Is this thing on? Hey, 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 hey. Can you see me? Hey, I can't see you. Uh, I'm wearing solar eclipse glasses because it's the eclipse today. Actually, it's already happened here where I live. So I guess I'm wearing these glasses because of my blindingly awesome viewers. Hey, everybody. It's enough of that silliness. Hey, I'm Joshua. This is my series I call Lunch Break Roguelike, where I make um, a roguelike game over my lunch break because that was the most straightforward name I could think of. I do this stream every Monday through Friday at noon. So those of you here, you knew about it. Awesome. Yeah. So let me think where to start. So yeah. So I told you who I was, and let's take a look at the game real quick. Let me transition over to that because the folks are in chat playing. So yeah, this is this project started off life as me spending an hour a day working on a project, and I wanted to make a proper roguelike. I figured why not share my kind of like not my I guess my struggles and my learnings through this. This really isn't a strict tutorial series, but you can find the code on GitHub at github.com/Joshua Skelly/lunch-break-rl. Yeah, so I try to tag the episodes out there. So if you want to follow along, you can, but you don't have to. As folks have noticed maybe in the game here, I've updated the AI just a little bit. So when kobolds get injured, they will run away and they leave a little trail of blood. There are corpses now. When something dies, it leaves behind a corpse. And for players, corpses don't really mean much, but for kobolds, corpses are tasty, tasty things that restore their health. The players kind of have to manage that a little bit. Let me see. Cool. So let me think. Let me look at my notes. And also, I guess an administrative thing. I created a Discord server for some reason. So down below on the Twitch page here, you can find a link to that. I think also I updated the subscriber bot. So type in Discord. It says that's my Discord, and if you want the Delver Community Discord, it's UDD. That's the Delver Discord. But yeah, so I created a community Discord if you want to hang out there. I plan on using that as just a place to, I guess, talk about the projects I'm working on. So it's going to be kind of me just posting there about what's on my mind currently. Before I stream, I'll post about the things I want to work on. So today I've created a little link in the lunch break roguelike thing. I'm going to work on maybe. So right now, whenever I do an entity lookup by position, I scan through all the entities, and it would be nice to be able to put that into an array so I can get a direct access to that information. And when that's in place, I want to be able to add some hooks for engage and disengage actions. So, for example, I want to make a spear that when the enemy, so like you hold the spear and you stay put for a while, so maybe a turn or two, and then your character will go into a ready stance. And when your character is ready, as long as you don't perform any actions, you'll stay ready. So whenever a creature moves next to you, you get a free attack against it. Stuff like that. I think that's what that system's for. And also I want to, one of my viewers, Dr. Kegel and lovely subscriber, he suggested enhancing the loot drop system. And I think I might work on that first because I actually have a small prototype of that going already. So we can take a peek at that. Because I think it'll make the loot drop a little bit easier to wrangle. So let's do that. Cool. So let's pop this open. Let me see. I also have somewhere. Yeah. So this is the code here. It's called random element from weighted list.py. Not super. I mean, I've tried to be super obvious about what this means, right? So. The code here is we have a list of items with weights. So the apple, banana, cherry, and durian. The weights of these basically just describe the fractional amount that they'll appear in the table. So apples and bananas are equally likely, but the durian, so there's like 3 parts apple, 3 parts banana, 2 parts cherry, 1 part durian. and then I build a weighted list about that. So basically, I just create a list of the sum or a cumulative sum of those, and then I just index into that using the bisect method to find an index that satisfies a condition. Cool. So let's see if we can get that going. So right now we have this registry class, and it's pretty simple right now. But I want to do something like, because right now items register themselves. So if we look at, say, whip, the whip registers itself as a weapon and uncommon, but we don't necessarily know what uncommon means. I'd rather it be something like registry.register the class, and then the category, weapon, and then just like a weight, like 5 or whatever that means, you know. And then conversely, we do something like registry.registry. Get random, something like that maybe, and then weapon. And then that would just spit back an entry from this the weapon table, honoring the weights that each thing is registered itself as. So let's take a look at that. Let me see. Cool. Hey, folks. Thank you, kind folks, for popping into my Discord. Hopefully, I'm not fragmenting things, but I wanted to leave the Delver unofficial community Discord for like all the Delver talk, and then just have one just for my general streaming efforts and my other projects. So hopefully that makes sense. Cool. So register, we have a type and we have a rarity. So instead of, well, this rarity could just be weight. That's what this is going to be. Let's also, real quick, let's file, new scratch, Python, and let's just split it. Close that, and then I'm just going to paste the code from here into there, and then I will lift it as needed. There we go. So what do we need? Right now we have a dictionary of registered entries. We're still going to need a dictionary of registered entries, but these are going to be registered maybe categories. Registered categories. Cool. And this needs to be maybe category. This needs to be weight. So what this does is it says, okay, we have this type dict is equal to, oh yeah, so this is the entry at that, which is the like the weapon or whatever. So this is get, this is the category. It's kind of a little tricky right now. So if not that, append that. So if this is going to be category dict, not category dict equals that. If not item listing, so the item listing should be pretty easy. Item listing equals, actually this should be way simpler. This should just be a list of items and weights. So category should be category list equals that. Cool. If this class comma weight not in category list, append this class comma weight tuple. Let me see, there we go. And then I just need to insert that back. So category list, actually Do I? Let's walk through this and see how it works. The category list. So this is registered categories. At category equals category list. That should be correct. And now the get is the should be simplified. There's no rarity anymore. I probably want to keep the table shoved in here too. So it should be like maybe category list and weight table is equal to that. If not category list that. If not weight table, weight table equal to just another list. I think we just need to recalc the weight table. Basically every time I think we should just recalc it. It shouldn't be too bad because this only happens when we start things up. Yeah, so it should be this line here. Weight table, and I need to pull in accumulate. Here we go. For I in category list. And then registered category equals category list, comma weight table. Here we go. And then here again, we have this registered categories get type. This should be category. Category. And these are going to be our category listing and our weight table. Okay, and then we just bisect this sucker. So chosen equals the bisect of all that. So it's not items, it is this is the weight table, and category list is this. Weight table here. We need to import random. And we also need to import bisect. There we go. And this should return chosen. I'm going to do this for debugging purposes right now, but this should work. Let's let's test it out, right? Basically now all of our items need to be updated real quick. So I'm trying to think like what good rarities would be, like I'm just gonna ballpark it, say maybe the uncommons are 3. Let's just look at all of our items here. So entities, items, weapons, let's just run down here. So this should be battle axe weapon, and uncommon I said was 3. Dagger is common, so maybe that's 5. Fist, we don't register fist because we don't want the dungeon to drop fists. I'm thinking about removing gloves, so let me just not even worry about registering at the time being. Pickaxe, let's make it type, or at least 3. Sword is common, so that's type 5, or that's weight value 5. And whip, yeah, we've already done that. I think that's okay. Let's debug this. Let's look at our registry. Let's just pop it over here and debug. Okay, so the first thing up is a dagger. Okay. Oh yeah, creatures register, items register. Okay, cool. So our call stack is here. So category weapon, weight 5, class should be dagger. Yep. So step up. So weight detail registry dot get category. That should be okay. It should return a none. Why is it failing? None type is not iterable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because I can't unpack a none. So something like entry equals this, and then a category list equals entry at 0 if entry else none, and then weight table is same thing, equals entry at 1 if entry else none. There we go. That's a shame. Oh well. Debug. See where that goes. Unsupported operands for type and type. What? What's this? I sub 0 for in category list. Okay, so none and none. Category list is that. Weight table is that. If this pair is not in category list, we append that to the category list. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is this needs to be, so we need to pull out and the weight is 2, so let me see what this looks like. So let's add a list comprehension real quick in our watch, and it's going to be I for I in category list. There we go. Oh, I just have them reversed. Okay. So yeah, let's just do weight comma class. Debug. F8, F8. There's a step. There we go. So the weight table, there we go. And then, so every time we add something, we need to recalculate the weight table. That seems fine. Wait, whoa, what just happened here? Oh, yes, because the monsters also use it too, so they're common, so they need to have a value of 5. Okay. Yeah. Let me just look at registry.register, because I think a number of things actually use it. Let's just open this up in another window, and I think we covered all the items. They should be fine. They look fine. Let's look at consumables. Consumables, yeah. Let's this potion, the value 3. Let's fix that. I think that's all of our usages, which is cool. And then we just need to actually just modify the usage in our dungeon generator. But let's just make sure everything. Well, I think this is going to work. Okay, let's look at the dungeon generator real quick, and then So monster classes equals monster. Yeah. So we just ask for a monster. It'll give us back one. That's fine. We don't have to do about any choosing now. So this can be monster class here. And then there we go. And this should actually make this a lot easier. At least cleaner. Weapon class equals registry dot get. And this is for weapon. There we go. And then the same thing here. And let me fix my indentation. And then this just needs to be registry.get item. There we go. And yeah, let me just throw a breakpoint here so we can see what it does. And let's debug this. The chat is pretty quiet today. How was everybody's weekend? How are you all doing? F8, F8, F8. It's all looking okay. I think all hunky dory. Weight table. Yep. This I think is the kobold. Category is monster. Yep. This weight table looks fine. And then now we're pulling stuff out. So let's step into this. Category weight table. I probably should do some like checking here too, similar to up here, to make sure that we're actually grabbing a valid thing. In this step, I think there's just the one thing, so it's going to return a kobold. Cool. So let me just do that real quick. Let me just add in a entry equals registry dot registered categories. I can get category. If not entry, return none, and then otherwise we can just unpack this entry, and that should work fine. Let's go. All right. Well, folks, hop in and let's play and see how things feel. I already see a whip there. Let me actually let's play for realsies for a little bit here. Python app.py. There we go. Cool. So let me join in here. All right. Yeah, then now again, the kobold should flee. I'm curious to see what happens, because is he going to just run right into Gusano? Because he should flee again. I'm curious where his state is right now. So, I mean, I haven't been able to test the kobold AI quite yet with other players. So there still might be some wrinkles there to work out. So I think he might be in this weird like state up there where he just will forever just do nothing. I'm not sure. Nice. So we have a lovely corpse. I've also tried to change the signaling on top of the kobold's heads. So if I get close to this guy, he should. So he signals a blue exclamation point, which means he is going to flee. And if they give a red one, that means they're aggroing. And if they give a yellow one, that's kind of like a more of a neutral statement. So I'm trying to communicate like what their current thoughts are just by the color of their emote. So hopefully that is working okay. And we have corpses now too, which is a thing. Players can't do anything with corpses, but a hurt kobold will seek out a corpse and devour it to regain half their health. Oh man, Robo Jester. Ooh, there's a battle axe laying on the ground over here. Let me grab one of those. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen one drop now that I've updated the drop system. Uh, nice. There we go. Cool. Gusano may want that dagger. Hopefully. Hopefully you can pick up that dagger. Gusano, can you try moving left and see if you can pick up that dagger? Hopefully the corpses don't. Yeah, he does. Okay, I was worried that corpses might make that a little tricky, but it seems like it hasn't messed things up too bad. And that kobold is attempting to flee, which I guess we can let it. I think if I remember right, there were some potions up in this start area too. Because we're all kind of worse for wear. Can you throw a corpse? You bet you can throw a corpse. Yeah. So there is a little strategy there trying to keep kobolds away from corpses. Gusano, that kobold may have also dropped a dagger. There may have been multiple daggers there. I can't really tell. Ooh, there's a whip there too if somebody needs an interesting item. Man, Gusano, you need health. Bad. Yeah, as you bleed out all over the map. So Gusano, I think that room to the left is clear-ish. I can't really remember. Oh, Bird, are you trying to track down that kobold? You may want to grab that dagger to your northwest just to make the job of finishing him a little bit easier. Cool, and there's the exit. Cool, and I should. Oh no! Careful, Gusano. Yeah, I had the battle axe, so being next to me might have been a bad idea. Yeah, there's a lot of blood. I blame Gusano because Gusano is bleeding. He is at one hit point, and whenever a critter or yeah any creatures at one hit point, they leave blood. So I think that's mostly Gusano's blood all over the map. Uh-oh. So we got a crash. Interesting. Interesting. None type is not subscriptable. Interesting. So did somebody die, maybe? This should still work. There we go. um, um, yeah, so I think maybe in the Kobold AI, it looks like yeah, line 272. I think what was the last thing that happened here? A kobold dies. Um, yeah, so it might be something. It might be some weird interleave where a kobold is still trying to process stuff even though it's not alive. Um, so let's look at line 272. Yeah, so when it enters this flee state, it tries to determine threats, and its position gets set to none if it's dead. Yeah, so I need to have some flag that says uh, whether or not it's alive or not. I think right now I don't. I think right now creatures don't have that. They have a die method or uh, die, and the die does some stuff. Um, yeah, like the die drops a corpse and it drops the weapon and it prints a message. So I guess yeah, I could add a property called self.alive equals true, and then when we call the die method, um, the first thing we could do is say self.alive equals false, and then maybe in the brain itself, let's try not to do stuff if the our owner is dead, because once that happens, brain break. Cool. Control F brain. Ba, 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 ba. Kobold state, kobold brain. So here, I guess, if self dot owner dot alive or is alive, alive. So we want to return, and this needs to be a negative check. So if our owner is not alive, just exit. And that should be okay. Also, maybe in this, there should be a method for setting state. Again, here, let's just say if owner or if self.owner alive. Yeah, so we can just no-op out of a lot of this stuff. If our owner's dead, we don't really care about these sorts of things. So that's on tick, and that's on state transition. So that should be enough, I think. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Let's try that again, I guess. It's probably going to be really hard to repro. Close. Yeah, let's give that a spin. Join. Okay, there are the stairs. Ooh, there's a battle axe down there. Nice. Starting to see way more of those. Let me see. It's going to be really hard to kill these guys now that they can flee. Because they will attempt to flee when their health is less, or when their health hits 50%. So if you're only doing 1 point of damage, they'll probably run away before you have a chance to kill them. Yeah. Yeah, so he gives a blue exclamation and he should start fleeing here in a second. Maybe? Oh no, a kobold has the battle axe? Oh geez. Oh man, that is terrible. Now is the time when we really need a person with a whip. Because yeah, they can certainly destroy us with a battle axe. There's a kobold there too. Yikes! This kobold is going to tear me apart. Oh, careful, Gusano! He has a battle axe. Gusano! Yeah, I guess Gusano has a sword, but yeah, eesh, not good. Oh man. Yeah, the parry ability of the sword was probably the best, a decent chance of trying to uh, take on the kobold with the battle axe, but yeah. Come on, get there! Oh no! Oh no! I gotta flee. Oh, he corpseified me so fast. Oh man. Well, good luck, folks. I would just avoid that kobold, I suppose. But I guess he was also next to the wall, so he's probably doing only half damage, which is good. Yeah, I guess when you're trying to fight a battle axe wielder, you want to try to get them into like a hallway or into a corner. So how battle axes work is they do 6 points of damage, but that 6 points gets divided amongst all the things they hit. So if they're next to a wall, that gets some of the damage. Even though the axe can't destroy walls, it helps spread out the damage. So like when fighting them tactically, you want to get them into a spot where they're surrounded by multiple things, or even better yet, have them get them surrounded by enemies. Oh, Gusano, have we not learned our lesson? This kobold is bad news. Oh my goodness, no. He's killed 3 of us now? Yeah. Kobold is terrible news. And then some kobold just devoured a corpse, probably one of ours, just to get his health back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think yeah, so Gusano, we really need to get somebody with a sword to parry him, and we need to get somebody with a sword next to him with a bunch of walls and other people next to him, or somebody with a whip to disarm them. Um, yeah, you can't just bum rush this kobold with a battle axe, and I think he ate one of our corpses, so he's at full health again. You should throw him and run. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no. Um, Love it. They're bad news. Yeah, I second the how about we just ignore the kobold with the battle axe. It'd be awesome to have the battle axe, but he's gonna TPK us, and I think he probably will go munch on. Yep, he just munched on Gusano's corpse. So yeah, every time we send more people to go take him on, he keeps eating our dead adventurers, and he keeps recovering his health, which is hilarious. Okay, I think we should just bail. Let me join into MV at Robo Jester. Let's just get out of here. Hopefully, it doesn't take me through the area with the killer kobold. Hey, Kuba, 45209. Yeah, this is a roguelike that is being built for Twitch play specifically. So we are in a dungeon. We are all the first characters of our names. So you are the orange K in the center here by me, in the top center. Um, uh, yeah, let's. Oh man. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The kobold with the battle axe just wandered in and murdered Kuba. Oh, that is awful. Bird, watch. Jesus. Uh, thank you, Bird, for at least putting him on his heels. Let's also throw left. Let's get this corpse like over there, just so that the kobold can't get it to regen. Yeah, and Bird, go after him, and I'll help if I can. Yeah, he should be fleeing, so we have to corner him. So just be careful. No, I do like the fact that their difficulty does wildly vary on what equipment they're wielding, which is kind of how I'm hoping to have it work. Oh man, oh no, oh no! They just keep eating all the bodies of us. This is terrible. And now he's gonna take that sword. Oh, why did he equip that sword? And he's parrying my attacks now. Oh goodness. Um. Oh, bird! And the battle axe kobold's gonna run away. Ah, no. No! Oh, jeez. And he ate the corpse. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I'm just left alone here with my fist. I'm gonna get destroyed. All right, Bird, we got this. I'm gonna help you corner this kobold, and we are gonna pummel him to death. Woo! Oh man, they will still attack when cornered, but luckily we got him. Thank you. Yeah, teamwork. Bird, since you have the most health, why don't you snag that battle axe? Because I'm probably just gonna die here terribly. Yeah, there you go. Bird, did you not get the axe? What happened there? Oh, dang it. Um, it might be that dang it. Oh, yeah, I think it's that the corpse is technically on top of the battle axe, so nobody can pick it up now. Which I guess is okay until a kobold goes to eat it. Um, yeah, we have slain the kobold champion at a very great cost. I think both Gusano and I died twice. Um, yeah, the dagger wielding kobolds can also be pretty nasty too. Yeah, I'm just ready to get out of here. All right, Bird, and Kuba, go ahead and move down here with us, and we'll all get out of the this level and go to the next one. But yeah, no, that was awesome. I guess tweaking the drop rates did help that occur, which is nice. Because yeah, that was pretty chaotic, in a very lovely sort of way. And those two kobolds can fight it out. That's totally fine. You have lots of corpse devouring going on in the darkness. I think I eventually want to put some of this text, this flavor text, behind a flag where we only can read it if we actually witness it. I think Kuba 45209 joined in and then stopped playing, which is a shame. Yeah, Composter just exited. And yeah, I guess if you joined late, I want to let folks know that I do have a community Discord now. It's down there somewhere on the Twitch page. It's called the Pixel Stick Community. I also created specific text channels for projects, so you can discuss this particular project on the Lunch Break Roguelike channel. And I'm going to post what I think I'm going to work on. Feel free to post feedback and other stuff there too as well. Lagarcito, no! Hurry! Go to the right! Go to the right! Hurry! Oh no! Oh! Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. Did I not exit? Or maybe I did exit, I was just messed up pretty bad. Bird asks, what happens if a player doesn't make it down? So if you notice, a lot of you have actually, like Bird, you have 15 out of 10 health. So whenever you exit the dungeon as a team, we count the number of players that successfully exit, and you get that health returned. And you can also overheal up to 2 times your max health. If you don't exit within the countdown timer, you still come to the next level. You just don't get healed. Okay. Okay, do I have anything? I don't. Yikes! Yikes! I'm fighting a... No! I think I found another Battle Axe Kobold. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bird, behind us I believe is a Battle Axe Kobold. He's gonna kill me! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh, thank goodness, Bird. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna steal that battle axe if you don't mind. Oh, did you disarm him? Is that what happened? You disarmed him and killed him because you have a range of 2? Either way, Bird, thank you very much. That worked out really nicely. And now I'm not a helpless baby anymore. Potions remove the overheal. Oh yeah, let me fix that real quick. Here, let's take a look at this. I'm gonna stop it, even though we're having a great time. Let me fix the potions real quick. Potion, because if you look at what I did for corpse, you only eat the corpse if your current health. About yeah. So basically, what I wanted is to check this. So if your health is greater than or equal to your max health, ignore the potion, just like I do for weapons. So here we have this potion. We have this, let's say, def get action. I think is what I want to do. The corpse over here. Let's get action. So then here, if the requester current health is greater than the max health, return none. Otherwise, return super dot get action requester. So what this will do now is whenever we have potions, we'll check to see if your health is greater than or equal to your max, and if so, don't pick up the potion, just leave it be, which is good. So we got the weighted drops. I think I still want to do the position stuff. But that's going to be more substantial work. And I only have 7 minutes left. So let's just go ahead and just play with these changes, and I'll do my outro, and then I'll just let it go for as long as people are interested. I think this is an okay place. We didn't really get a lot done today. We got the drop table implemented, but that's because I had already kind of had it like ready to go. Yeah, it's kind of a slow day. Sorry, folks. But yeah, this is much cleaner. I like this. Let's do it. Sorry, Gusano, you jumped the gun. Okay, now you can join. There we go. And cool. Yeah, so I guess I'll cover some administrative stuff. So hey, I'm Joshua. This is Lunch Break Roguelike, where I work on a Twitch playable roguelike project. During my lunch break, I work on this an hour a day, sometimes a little more. Sometimes in the evenings I work on it, but not often right now. Right now I'm pushing on finishing up my game Delver. But if you want to know more about this project, feel free to jump into the community Discord and look for the Lunch Break Roguelike channel. I'll be posting more stuff there. Also, I'm an affiliate somehow, so you can subscribe to me, which is cool. It's a really good way of showing your support for me, and it's like a tip jar. Subscribers get access to the subscriber bot in chat, so you can create your own chat commands. And subscribers also get a special stream once a month. It's going to be this next Friday. What do you think? What? And subscriber streams are open for everyone to watch, but subscribers get to suggest what I work on. And again, in the Discord, there's a subscriber-only chat where we can talk about what people want to see me work on for that particular month. So those are some things to entice you. Also, you get the Pixel Steak emote in Twitch, which I think is worth a subscription alone. Just to spam that everywhere and make people jealous. All right, let's play a little bit. I think it's everything. Actually, let me thank all my subscribers by name before I flip this over to game only mode. And in no particular order, they are That Bluestone, Nix Rod, A Literal Train, Smith, New Obj, Dr. Kegel, Glass Casket TV, Nympheus, and Codrake. Thank you, all of you, so much for your support. I appreciate it. Cool. So let's flip this over. Have a good rest of your day, and take care, everybody. Hey, Wheeze202, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was chatting with you early this morning. Hopefully your day is going well. So for the folks of you who are new to the stream, you're probably wondering what the heck is happening right now. So what this is a project I call my lunch break roguelike. It's where I work on a project 1 hour a day over my lunch break, and I decided to make a traditional roguelike using Python and using the libtstudio bindings called the TDL package. And somewhere along the way, I decided to add Twitch chat integration. So if you want to play, just type in !join in chat, and you can jump into the dungeon with us and slaughter some kobolds. The green Ks are the kobolds. On the right is the legend of the players. So there's Composter, Lagarcito, Gusano Loco, VG, Birdbird, Robojester, and Joshua Skelly. That's me. Are in the game right now, running around, fighting baddies. And looks like we crashed the game. All right. What happened again? Oh, crap. Where is this line? Twitch chat manager. Oh, because I have a subscriber. Thank you, Nixrod, for breaking the game. Let's fix it real quick. Twitch chat manager. Control N. Twitch chat manager. Yeah. So here we just need to get a weapon. So unfortunately, I can't guarantee that he'll get a uncommon weapon anymore. But let's do that. Then let's kill this. And then let's run it again. And again, folks, the new folks, if you want to jump in, please do. The more, the merrier. It's always fun when we have like lots of little folks running around the dungeon, fighting baddies. And of course, if errors do come up, I'll fix them, and we'll keep playing. It's all good, Nixrod. Come back in. Yeah. So one of the ways I reward my subscribers is they get preferential treatment in the game. So when Nixrod joins, he will start off with a random piece of a random weapon, whereas all the other folks, we just start off with fists. Oh no, what's going on? Is Nixrod breaking it again? I thought I fixed that. Object of type has no... What? Oh. So registry, yeah, so this, I've changed the signature, so the registry.get actually returns a, class. So, we just need to new up one of those. And that should be sufficient. Pretty sure. All right, Nixrod, I need you to jump back in again. Make sure that I've got this Twitch, this subscriber stuff sorted. I purposely ignore myself because I think I do count as a subscriber from that standpoint, but I don't give myself preferential treatment. That's for my wonderful subscribers. Also, my regular viewers also get. They're color-coded red, just to, I guess, reward them for coming back day after day. Week after week, even sometimes. But yeah, so in the top right is a room. So the hash marks designate the walls. This brown plus sign is a door. These are the characters. There's an enemy in there with them. There's a yellow sword on the ground. These are the stairwell up. The stairwell up is just basically where we spawn in at. Yeah, cosmetic rewards, nothing crazy. I think that this kobold... Oh yeah, this kobold's gonna hurt somebody. Robojester, no! But the Robojester is wielding a dagger. And daggers have a chance to do an automatic counterattack. It just looks like he's just rolling poorly this time around. Looks like Gusano Loco is wielding a sword, and a sword has a chance to parry when being attacked. Cool, so looks like they have vanquished the monsters in the start room, and it's time to do some exploring. And also, man, Robojester, you need that potion over there, if you can get to it. Let me join in. Cool. And again, folks, don't feel intimidated if you don't know what's going on. Folks here in chat are super helpful about getting new players started. Oh no, watch out! Okay. Okay, yeah, the kobold's gonna flee. Oh, there's a sword over there by the start that I need to get. Because a sword would basically let me have way more longevity than I normally have. Okay, so we found the exit. Oops, Bird. I think I just interrupted your move chain. Apologies. Yeah, this is kind of a small dungeon layout. I think we've got the majority of it mapped out. There's only a couple of kobolds left. And apparently that sword is unpickable. It must be on the top of a corpse or something. I need to get that straightened out. I think corpses count as items. Yeah, Bird, if you throw... So Bird, go to the sword by the stairs, and then throw it, and you'll probably throw the corpse that's laying underneath it. Yeah, Nixrod, I added corpses. So when anything dies, it drops a corpse. Kobolds will eat corpses if they're hurt. So Bird, move either... you have to be... Actually, you're standing on top of it. You have to stand next to it, so just move to one square to the side of the item. And then throw where the item is. Yeah, now throw right from where you're standing. Yep. Yeah, so you threw the corpse, and now if you move to the right, you should be able to pick up the sword. Again, it's a sorting issue I need to get fixed. It works okay for enemies, because enemies are prioritized, but items kind of all have the same prioritization level. And because you can't interact with... I should really just try, like, start from the top down and just try all of them, rather than just going with the very first one to come across. Yeah, Nixra, the kobolds will flee when they're hurt. So kobolds, when they spot you, they will emote a red exclamation point, which means they're aggro. When they are fleeing, they will emote a blue exclamation point, and then any neutral stuff is yellow. So I've tried to color code the emotes, and then the exclamation point means they're performing an action, and then the question mark means that they the action they're trying to perform is no longer valid, so they're going to go to a different state. And again, I'm just trying to communicate this stuff as best I can, with the limited resources that roguelikes have. But I think we're ready to go to the next level, folks. So Bird, if you want to if everybody wants to kind of pile in by the stairs, we'll try to we'll do the dance to try to get everybody down the stairs if we can. Maybe. Oh, Gusano called it. Hurry, everybody! To the stairs! Run! Run! Thanks, Leroy Jenkins. I guess he got tired of waiting. All right, Bird, it should work. I think yeah. Just go ahead and move yourself into the stairwell, everybody, and we will we'll get out of here. Bird, you need to move up left. Yeah, there we go. Nice. The whole team made it. Yay! And we're all in the blue. Nice. I feel some good kobold fighting coming on. Yeah, this one is trying to flee. I don't know if we can pin him or not. Nice, Lagercito. Very, very nice. Yeah, oh man, this room was a slaughter room. Well done, everybody. Oh. Nixrod, you didn't start inside the... Oh. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I should be clearing out all the queued up stuff when we switch levels. I wanted to pitch an idea to you guys just to see what you thought. I think it would be cool to allow people not in the game to play. I was thinking about having like a cheer command. So if you type in cheer and then somebody's name, that will allow them to do double moves for a short period of time, just so people in chat who might be too intimidated to play can still cheer on those of us who are. I thought that might be an interesting way to kind of get them active as well. I'm kind of interested to see what your folks' thoughts are on that. And that would basically just be me allowing the player brain to process multiple actions per turn. Cheer for gear. Basically, I think you'd just be able to cheer on specific players and they'd move twice as fast or attack twice as fast. Yeah, double moves, double attacks. I think that would be really cool. I think it would be handy like when they're trying to run to the exit. I think that makes the most sense. This is a small dungeon. Let me grab a dagger so I'm not totally defenseless. This is not made in Pygame. This is written using the TDL package for Python, which is I believe uses OpenGL under the hood. Oh dang it! I didn't grab the dagger, but that's all right. I'm gonna have to live. Yeah, Sound of Gaming. Feel free to jump in and play with us. Twitch chat. Everybody in chat is playing. Composter, wake up! I guess Composter's AFK. That's all right, maybe. Run! I know. Oh no! Sound of Gaming. You joined right before we switched levels. Crap. Try joining again, Sound of Gaming. I'm sorry. Just type in join again. There's what I try to do is in between levels. If a player hasn't made a move, I try like cleaning up all the AFK players. So I think because you joined in like the turn before we exited, you were considered AFK. So Sound of Gaming, type in ! Join again for you to come back. Yeah, I do need to fix that. It's a bug. So Sound of Gaming, you're the orange S in the top center next to me. I'm the orange J. Nice. There we go. Thank you, Gusano, for the teamwork and slaying that kobold. Let me see. Yeah, Bird 20 HP. That's pretty impressive. That's max HP. Yeah, so Sound of Gaming, you can type in, like, you see people typing commands into the chat. MV is short for move, and AT is short for attack. And you can queue up multiple moves or attacks in a row. So you see people typing in, like, move, left, 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 right, right, right. Or you can use like the @ reference, so you can move at a player. Ooh, there's a pick. Let me get something decent. Yeah, you need Sound of Gaming. You need to specify L, R, U, or D, or you can specify a name like I just did. Man, Bird, what do you have? You're slaying them left and right. Oh my goodness. There you go, Sound of Gaming. There, you got it. Right now, Sound of Gaming, if you look to the right, you have 10 out of 10 health, and the white F means you are wielding fists. So you are going fisticuffs against the denizens of the dungeon. The yellow letters on the ground correspond to different items. So over there's a pickaxe, there's a battle axe, and there's a dagger that we're all kind of running for. If you want to move, another nice thing is you can move at players, so you can type in MV at Joshua Skelly, and that'll move your character towards mine. Please do note that when you issue that command, you'll move to the position I was when you issued the command. Oh, Robo Jester, you love the pickaxe? Okay, I think for the most part we're all weaponed up. Composter, you could use something. Oh, there's still a battle axe there, Composter. You should grab the battle axe. I guess there was a sword I grabbed. Yeah, so Composter, straight down below you is the battle axe, which you should probably grab. And again, I'm trying to make the weapons all behave very differently. So they're not just straight up damage. They are usually damage and some sort of ability. So, for example, the dagger has a 50% chance to counter any given attack. So with a counter, you still take the damage, but you also perform an attack against whoever attacked you. Swords have a 1 in 3 chance to parry, which means they will block the damage entirely. Pickaxes can knock down walls, and battle axes, they will hit all tiles adjacent to them, and they do 6 points of damage divided amongst all hits. So if there's just one character and you hit it, you will do 6 damage, which is massive. If you're surrounded by 4 enemies, you will hit each square around for 1 point of damage. If you're next to walls, the battle axe will hit the walls and do damage, or won't damage the walls, but will reduce your total damage. So with a battle axe, it's best to fight out in the open. And then also, lastly, there is the whip. The whip has a range of 2, which is the only ranged weapon in the game right now. And with the whip, you can disarm opponents. Birdbird says, what are the brown X's? Right now, the brown X's just stand for dirt. And I'm trying to think if I should allow people to dig in dirt without a pickaxe. I'm not sure. Right now, it's just for cosmetic variants. If it's confusing, I can remove it. Sound of gaming. There's a dagger you might want to grab. And it looks like we have somebody else joining that I missed. Looks like Hungry Zopa. Yeah, cool. Welcome to chat. This is the first time I recall you coming in, so thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so sound of gaming, you can either bump into them using the move command, or if you want to queue up a bunch of attacks, you can do what Composter suggested and saying attack plus a bunch of directions. Kaplurk says, are you using an engine to make this game, or is it purely Python? It is Python with the binding for the libtdl library. It's an open source project, so you can find it at github.com/JoshuaSkelly/lunch-break-rl. I can drop the link here in the chat. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, it's an open source project. You can take a peek at it yourself. Also, if you're so inclined, you can even run this game on your channel. If you do, please let me know. I'd love to hop in and play. Are we exiting? Everybody out, down the exit. Time to go. Yeah. Come on, bird. Woo! Close. Kaplurk, thank you. Why don't you join us, Kaplurk? Just type in !join and you can come right on in. All right. We're all kind of bunched up here, but let's see if I can get out right. Down. Cool. So lots of potions here, and I guess that's just the RNG, doing its thing. It's really, really amazing to see our players window all the way full. I'd love for it to be a problem for me to solve that it's beyond full and I have to figure out how to scroll the darn thing. Because right now that's not been a problem, but I would love it to be a problem. Oh no! Sound of Gaming, you were slain by a kobold. Something like that, Bird. Like maybe every tick change the playboard to the next page, or I could scroll it up or down, maybe. I'm not quite sure what would look best. I could also sort by how idle they are, or not are. There are a number of ways to solve it. I would just love to have that problem. But you know, like it's slowly becoming more and more. Sorry, I want to grab a screenshot of this because it's just rad. Again, thank you, folks. Let me. Cool. Nice. Oh, we do. Whoa. Hey, Valami or Valamiami or. Thanks for joining and participating in the craziness. We found this. We have found the stairs down. Yeah, I think there are enough of us that we could probably handle quite a crew now. All right, I think, and also too, folks, if you're on the other side of the map, you can use the MV space at player name to move to them. So you can use a MV at Joshua Skelly to move to me or wherever else you want to go. And Nixrod just found a pickaxe. Nice. Yes, yay! I know, it's awesome. We have the problem that I was just talking about. Hey, Elize. Thanks for joining. Yeah, woo! This is an awesome problem to have. Cool. Yeah, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see fresh faces. Yeah, so hopefully you can kind of tell by the madness what's happening. But if you type in !MV, that is short for move, and you can give a string of directions, so UULLDDRR, or whatever combination you want. You can use the same thing for attack, so AT space the directions you want to attack. I think we've slaughtered most things on this level, as you can see by all the little blood spatters and all the corpses listing over here. But yeah. Yeah, so Elize, I believe you are the little orange E in the top right, next to that corpse. Okay. All right, folks. I think. Yep, we're going down to the next level. Somebody did it. Let's everybody leave. Exit. Everybody, move to me or somebody close to the exit. Because we're all getting out of here now. Hey, Dr. Kegel. You're a little late to the stream, but I finally implemented your drop table system. So we're seeing some fun results where earlier a kobold got a hold of a battle axe and kind of almost it killed me multiple times. It killed Gusano Loco multiple times. It was a comedy of errors, but it was amazing. And new players, don't worry if you don't exit. Exiting only determines the amount of health points you get added as a bonus. So if you just joined, your health will be fine. Cool. All right, here we go. So there are 4 kobolds to contend with. I guess I'm going to explore and get out of here and let folks fight. There's a sword over here by me too. If folks need a weapon. But I think the I think folks will probably make short work of all these kobolds. Again, I need to have some sort of system too where we scale the amount of enemies generated based on the number of players at any given point in time, because we have quite a few now, and it's probably a little on the easy side because we're pretty well weaponed up, and yeah, no worries, Birdbird. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good time with your loved ones, man. Yeah, have a good one. I'll be around. Don't worry about me. And Birdbird, you can type !leave if you want to leave, and then I'll drop your item where you're at. I'm not sure if you did that already or not. No. So all the monsters are green, and then the player names. If you're orange, you're just a regular viewer. Or sorry, if you're orange, you're a viewer in chat. If you're red, that means you're a regular viewer. That means you've come back at least 3 or 4 times, and I've noticed you. And then if you're blue, you're a subscriber. So I could tell that this blue D is Dr. Kegel, this blue N is Nixrod, this red R is probably RoboJester, this red L is probably Lagercito, and this red G is Gusano Loco VG. It's just a color coding of names based upon your activity on my channel. And also subscribers get a weapon to start, where the rest of us start off with fists. Yeah, this is something of a pretty large level. Well, lots of stuff for folks to do. It's really cool. Oh, there, I'm being attacked. There we go. And Dr. Kegel, I'm not sure if you noticed or not too, but once kobolds take enough damage, they will flee, which is nice. It makes them a little bit trickier, but I think I like it better because creatures rarely would actually fight to the death, so I think it's a nice touch. And also, too, if I do introduce enemies that do fight to the death, it will make them feel way different. Also, hurt kobolds will eat corpses, so you have to keep an eye on that as well. Nixrod, you're starting to get danger low on health there, buddy. You should probably seek out some potions or something. Gusano, you look like you need some help. Yeah, zombie kobold, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it may not stick around. I was just trying to find some cool cool verbs. I didn't want the kobolds to eat the potions because those are for the players. And I didn't want the players to eat the corpses, but I want the players to worry about the corpses. So right now the best we can do is just throw the corpses away from the kobolds. Again, I'm just trying to think of interesting interactions for us to have to deal with. Oh man, I found the stairs down, and I can't help out Elize. Sorry. Yikes. If somebody has a pickaxe, usually RoboJester has one. Yeah, RoboJester, if you could come over here and create a hole next to the wall, that would be sweet, but I think you're probably off doing your own thing. I lost track of you. Where's RoboJester? Are you off the map, RoboJester? No, he's up top. I see RoboJester now. No, Composer64. So a few streams ago, I added a. Okay, I guess we're leaving now. So basically my actions now have corresponding interfaces. So there's an action attack, or there's an attack interface, and there's a throw interface. And the throw interface defines the methods that things can throw and can be thrown implement. And one of the things now is, if you want to perform a throw, it will ask the action performer, can you throw? And then it'll ask the thing that's being thrown, can you be thrown? And in this case, the stairs and the doors return false because you can't throw stairs and doors anymore. But you still can throw a wide variety of things. All right, folks, get to the exit. Hurry, everybody, run to the exit. Elize, you need to do it bad. You're hurt so bad. I can see you bleeding out all over the place. Nixrod, hurry! Oh! Oh, so close, folks. All right, we're all starting in a cramped little like closet, basically. Ooh, there's a battle axe and a whip. So somebody may want to upgrade their weapon if they are so inclined. I will help Valami. There we go. We just need to get out of here, so I'm just gonna barrel out this door. Yeah, okay. That could have been bad, but there's nothing really on this side. Okay, good. There's a kobold. I'm gonna... Oh! Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to... Let me jot down a note that I need to figure out some sort of scaling based upon the number of players we have in the map, because I would want us to have way more enemies than we're getting. So maybe... scale enemies. It could be something as simple as just figuring out like a factor. Like, let's say like my default drops are for four players, and then I can just just take the player number divided by 4, multiply that by the current rate, and hopefully that will be a decent enough improvement, but I'll save that for another time. Hey Slayer Darth, thanks for popping by. I'm trying to figure out how to map my local host domains to my Android smartphone so I can test the changes on my phone before I push them up. What do you mean? And I need to go somewhere. I love that Robo Jester is just mining and discovering the little caves and stuff I put out there. Oh, the stairs down must be over by Dr. Kegel. Slayer Darth, are you just asking about just browsing a web page on a local machine from your phone? Oh man, why did I go through that room? That was a bad room to go into. So they're not re-aggroing on Valami, but they should have? Weird. Oh, nice, Elize. Good, you found a potion. And Nixrod, you need a potion pretty bad too, my friend. So I can connect my Android hardware on my USB because my machine is open. You should just be able to type in the machine name of your your web host and then just the port number, and that should work, I believe. I'm not very familiar with Android dev, to be honest with you. I haven't done Android dev in a very long time. Elize says, how do I pick up something? Just walking it doesn't seem to be enough. So I think there's a bug right now, Elize. Like, so when you kill a kobold holding a dagger, the kobold will drop a corpse and the kobold will drop a dagger. And what happens is they're both on the same tile, and it only renders one of the two, so it's rendering the dagger, but the corpse is underneath. But when you bump it, it's saying, give me the things I can interact with, and it's servicing the corpse first, and then the corpse the players can't interact with, so you can't pick up the dagger. So what you can do is you can throw the underlying thing and then pick up the dagger. It's a bit of a hack. I need to fix that, but that's that is a future Joshua problem. Basically, when you make an inquiry for the entities at a given position, it returns back a list of entities that are there. And what I need to do is I just need to walk down that list in priority order, asking for actions is what I need to do. Hey Frostfire official, we're playing a game, and everybody in chat is moving characters around. So if you look here to the right, you can see all the players, and the players are just in chat. And MV stands for move, so everybody's moving their characters around a dungeon and fighting. So in the top right is a dungeon. The gray hash symbols are walls, and the brown plus is a door. And then all the orange, red, and blue are player characters, and then the green are enemies. So we're all kind of bunched up right now, and there's a kobold fighting Lagercito. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we're all just kind of bunched up. Let's get out of here. So MV stands for move, AT stands for attack. Generally, you can just bump into stuff. So if you just move into stuff, you will generally do the right thing. But if you want to force a move, you can type in attack to do specific things. So for example, also there's a legend on the left of all the creatures and the items, and on the right are all the players in the game. And feel free to join in and just mess around. There is a dedicated throw command. You can just type !throw and then a direction. So throw space U will throw the item that is directly above you. And you can throw almost anything. You can't throw doors and you can't throw stairs, but you can throw items, you can throw enemies, you can throw players, you can throw corpses. All that stuff is definitely throwable. And Robo Jester is using his pickaxe to knock down the dungeon walls, as Robo Jester does. Yeah, help would be nice. The problem is right now, like I run also a subscriber bot, so that I need to figure out maybe a help command is okay. Would you want the help command to echo the commands in the main chat, or should it whisper it back to you? Because my bot can do both. Let's go to MV at Gusano. I think Gusano Loco is heading in the right direction, so I'm going to run after him. Oh no, careful, folks! Don't chop each other. Gusano, what are you doing? Okay, so chat says whisper. I think that's a better solution. So if you type in help, the game will whisper back to you a list of the commands. I think that makes sense. So the first attack that doesn't hit an enemy should fail, I believe, or a wall I think counts too. Nice, Robo Jester. You found your own little secret way. I could put it in a stream panel below, but I also stream other things. Like this is not my primary thing. This is just my lunchtime thing. And lunchtime today has gone on a long time, but I'm having a blast. It's really cool seeing all these folks here. Cool. All right, I think the party folks are here. All right, folks, I think we're about ready to get out of this level, so if everybody wants to run to the exit, we'll probably do that here in just a little bit. Or Gusano says, "Time to go." I'll hang out by the exit if people want to @move me. Otherwise, you're on your own to get here. But yeah, I'll stand by the exit if people want to path to me. And actually, I'll do a. I'll stand on the other side of the exit. So if you want to move to me, it should just pull you right into the exit. Did I move you into it? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, Elize, it's going to be so close. I don't know if you'll make it. I will wait as long as I can for you, Elize. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Are you going to make it? Come on, hurry. You can make it. 2, 1. Oh no. Oh, I think you made it. You did. Woo! Oh man. Whoa. Wow, that was. Oh. Yeah, no, you made it, Elize. You got your health bonus. You're at 16 out of 10 right now. Yeah. So the people who make it to the exit get a health bonus. I think Robo Jester didn't care because Robo Jester has like tons of health still. Yeah, no, it was a close call. Yeah, I'm glad that the exit timer does put like a little bit of a pressure on people. Typically we tend to wait around the exit, which is kind of boring. So I'm trying to think of a way to make it more exciting. I'm not sure if something like if like I just make all the enemies rush the stairs when we first spot it, or maybe having some sort of like mechanic where the first person down the stairs gets a pretty significant bonus or something, so it entices people to go first. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good like designy solution to that. See ya, Nixrod. Yeah, take care. Yeah, you are very welcome. Thank you for the support. Also, Nixrod, so I do have a Discord set up down there below, and subscribers get access to a subscriber channel. And I want to talk to folks about my upcoming subscriber stream this Friday. Actually, I'll be doing a subscriber stream. The subscriber stream is for everybody, but the subscribers get to tell me what to work on. So subscribers give me suggestions. Last subscriber stream last month was brutal, so I'm going to be doing it for less time. So hopefully people can scope their projects to the shorter amount of time. So RoboJester, I'm trying to think of. I don't want the timer to run out. I want like maybe when the first time any player spots the stairs, it'll start spawning in stuff in the darkness, maybe, just to pressure us to leave. I don't want to punish people that fail to exit, but I do want to like put pressure on us as soon as we know where the exit is. Something bad starts happening, so we are like incentivized to leave. Yeah, whips are good. I think we have a pretty good weapon mix right now. Oh man, Gusano Loco and Composter 64 have battle axes, which they should be able to take on most things, actually. Yeah, we already found the exit down. There's just a few kobolds to attack if people want to fight kobolds. Yeah, I think I need to figure out maybe do a little bit of work on their AI, because right now I think them handling multiple players isn't super great. No, I don't want to punish. I want to incentivize good behavior, and yeah, just kind of leave it at that. I think I prefer the carrot over the whip kind of approach. Man, Dr. Kegel, you are embattled down there. So the down one is over by Lagercito, so MV at Lagercito. That's where the downstairs are. Careful, Elize. I think those kobolds are eating the corpses of their friends, so they're probably recovering some health. There you go. Nice. Nicely done, Elize. You have a dagger which allows you to counterattack, which is helpful if you have a lot of latency. Yeah, so I was thinking of yeah, so players who are not in the stream or players who have already exited can cheer. I think that would be a fun mechanic. Um, yeah, I agree. I don't think it would be terribly hard to implement, but yeah, let's uh, yep. So yeah, so my cheer mechanic is type exclamation point cheer and then a name, and that will allow that player to perform like 2 moves in a single turn, which would make them be able to run much faster. So I guess the challenges there are I don't want it to be infinite. So I don't want you to have like infinite moves. So it has to be like a kind of like one cheer will give you like 4 turns of extra moves or something like that. And also to keep in mind that I think Twitch will do the anti-spam, so you can't cheer on a person more than once in 30 seconds. So I have to design around that as well. A cheer energy bar. I do need to indicate some sort of thing, right? That the player is under a cheer effect. I guess Elize is having their own adventure. And somebody decided it's time for us to go. Oh my goodness. I don't know who did it. Who was the Leroy Jenkins here, but I guess we're bailing. Oh, careful, Elize, you're gonna get killed. Oh no, hurry. Okay, that kobold has a sword. Okay. Oh my goodness. I guess another thing too is it seems like we're finding plenty of items, so maybe I can even make the items just to slightly maybe drop fewer per floor. Cool. Yeah, so I think I need to get back to work because right now my day job is working on Delver, trying to get that wrapped up and get it in a good state. So I need to get back there and do that work. But I really appreciate everybody stopping by my stream. This is like a really high point of my day where I get to hang out with folks and make a thing and play and just like your folks' feedback is really insightful and good. And I've been implementing good chunks of it. So I'm Joshua. This has been Lunch Break Roguelike. I'll be back tomorrow at noon Pacific time if you want to hang out and play some more and watch me work some more. And take care. Yeah, if you want to subscribe. There are perks to being a subscriber. You get emotes. You get access to a subscriber chat. And I will be doing this Friday a subscriber stream. So if you want to watch me work on specific things, pieces of art, programming, whatever, just let me know and I'll do it. Have a good rest of your day.